What is a self-assessment? A self-assessment is a system used by HMRC to collect income tax from individuals and businesses. In some cases, a self-assessment can be used to calculate any tax owed by HMRC. You must send a tax return if in the last tax year you were self-employed as a sole trader and earned more than £1,000 before taking off anything you can claim tax relief on, for example, expenses. You were a partner in a business partnership, or you earned £100,000 or more. You may also need to send a tax return if you have any untaxed income such as COVID-19 grant or support payments, income from savings, investments and dividends, tips and commission, money from renting out a property, or to prove you're self-employed, for example to claim tax-free childcare. What deadlines should I be aware of? If you meet the criteria to send a tax return, you must have registered for self-assessment by 5th of October 2022. Paper returns must have been sent by midnight 31st October 2022, and online tax returns must be sent by midnight 31st of January 2023. By midnight 31st of January 2023, you must then ensure that you pay the tax that you owe. HMRC will send you a penalty notice if you miss the deadline for sending in your tax return or miss the deadline for paying your tax bill. This can range from £100 to £300 or more, dependent upon how late your tax return is. You will also be charged interest on any late payments. How do I register for self-assessment? How you register depends on whether or not you've sent a tax return before. If you have not filed a tax return before, you must first register for self-assessment and Class 2 National Insurance for your business tax account. Within 10 days, you will then receive your unique taxpayer reference in the post. You'll need this number to file a return. Finally, you'll receive a letter or email instructing you to complete a self-assessment. If you have filed a tax return before, you must visit gov.uk and navigate to the CWF1 online form. You will then need to complete the form to re-register for self-assessment and Class 2 National Insurance if you have filed a return before but did not file one last year. Finally, you'll receive a letter or email instructing you to complete a self-assessment before the deadline. You can file your return any time before the deadline. Alternatively, to register by post, you'll need to complete a form on screen on gov.uk and print it off to post to HMRC. How do I send my tax return? You can send your tax return online using the gov.uk online service or by post by downloading and completing a SA100 form from gov.uk. How do I pay my self-assessment tax bill? It's your responsibility to ensure that you pay your tax bill by a required deadline. You can pay through the HMRC app, BACS, direct debit, through your online bank account, by debit or corporate credit card online, by online or telephone banking, CHAPS, by cheque through the post, or at your bank or building society.